like to take a look at the new features for Advanced Find. We go to the main menu and open up the Advanced Find Designer. You start by selecting a table. For this, we're going to select the profile table, which is sort of the heart and soul of iQueueCloud. Let's pick a field or two. Once you select a table, you can continue to pick fields from that table. And in a moment, we'll see how we can pick tables related to the first table that we selected. And once we start relating tables together, there's really no end to how we can do that. So we'll give it a run here and see that it's working so far. We'll go back to the designer and we're going to pick a related table. In this case, we're going to see who the owner of these profiles are, the owners. So we'll pull in the full name and we'll give it an alias for that field name. We'll call it owner name. And now we'll pick in another related table to profiles, in this case visit logs, so that we can see the visits to the profile. So we want the username and we'll give that a friendly alias, visit by. And we'll pick a couple more fields from the visit log, the date and the type of visit it was, whether the editor or the viewer. Okay, let's take a look at the results, and you can see that we've got our columns going across there and all our data looks good. Let's put a filter on this, and we're going to start by putting a filter that doesn't match up with anything. So we're just going to type a word in here, safety, save this, and we're also going to do a sort on the visit date. So we'll do that in descending order, most recent visits first. Let's run it. We see that we get no records selected. And the reason is that none of our profile's title contains the word safety. So we're going to clear that out. We're going to take a look at our profiles. And we see the first column over there. So now we have an idea of something that we can type in for a filter. So we'll try contains the word bike. We'll save that filter, give this another run, and so now you can see that we're filtering our visits down to the build your bike profile. You can save these definitions and load them again later for reuse. So we give it a name, whether or not it's public or private. If it's private, only you can see it. If it's public, anybody in your organization can see it. Give it a brief description. We'll hit the save button and it will show us the list of saved advanced find definitions. Now to show us that this is working, we'll go ahead and clear out the designer for a new query. And then we'll display the saved definitions and load the last one that we did. It loads up the designer and we can run it and we have our results. Advanced Find in iQueueCloud.